So these are the 4 secrets that single women don't want men to know. You all know we're in the business of teaching you people about female nature. So these are some of the 4 secrets that they don't ever want men to find out. The first one is women always have a backup option. Yes, there is always a backup guy. Women are masters at playing this backup game, which is why whenever they break up with you or whenever they break up with any man, they always move on faster. This is because they had backup options. And the reason why women keep these backup options is because they don't want to be lonely or alone after a man leaves them. This is why they always try to keep as many guys as possible, just in case that relationship does not work out. But for us men, we always enter relationships thinking that, okay, everything will go right with this relationship. And we always forget about having backup options. And when that relationship crashes, the girl will move on. After 2 weeks, you see her with a new man while you are still here single. And, pitying, having self-pity on yourself. One thing you must know as a guy is, you see all those guys in your woman's DM. You see all those her exes that she's still talking with, that she's still friendly with. Those are her options. The sooner you men realize this, the better for you. If you must date a girl, make it mandatory that she won't have any male friends and she won't have any communication with any of her exes. Even if she's to have a male friend, let it be her male colleagues at work. That's work, but not men who are too friendly to her. Those are the men that will replace you, just if that relationship never works out. The second one is women, that single women are more attracted to status than looks. This is why most of the times you see some of these beautiful ladies who in your own mind, these women should be married or should be dating handsome men, handsome looking young men. But in reality, these women are marrying older, ugly men. These women are marrying men who don't even do presentable. But these men have money. Yes, this is why you see most of these young girls these days marrying older men who are ugly, who are not so good looking, who have pot bellies, but who have status. No matter how you guys try to paint it, women find it easier and much better to marry a man who has status, a man who is influential, a man who is powerful, a man who is rich, than a man who is handsome. Women are not attracted to handsome men. Forget all these things that women say. I want a man that is handsome. I want a man that is cute. I want a man that has pink lips. I want a man that is 6 feet tall. All those are BS. Once a woman is ready to settle down, they will always go for status above looks. And they don't even care how ugly the man is. As long as the man is wealthy, as long as the man is powerful, as long as the man is influential in the society, they will simply go for him. They will break up with their handsome, cute boyfriend only to go and marry a man who is ugly but rich. I don't want to call names, but you all know the women who are married, the very young women who are married to older, ugly men, but who are rich and influential. So in all you are doing, always have it at the back of your mind that you must have status coupled with your looks if you want to attract as many women as possible, because status comes before looks as long as women are involved. The third one is women enjoy rejecting men. The more men a woman rejects, the more she boosts her ego. Women generate more confidence, more self-esteem when they reject men. This is why you see a little girl, a small girl who is not even beautiful, who is not even fine. You see her rejecting men left and right. Why do you think she's doing so? She's doing so because the more men she rejects, the more she feels on top of the world. The more she feels like she has accomplished something. Because as she's rejecting those men, she's feeling powerful. Oh, this man came to me And I told them no. This man wants me, this man desire me, this man like me, but I'm just telling them no. In her mind, she feel like she has an endless supply of options. They will keep rejecting, feeling good about the whole thing, only for them to get to an age where men no longer find them desirable. And that is when they'll start running around looking for men that will immediately marry them. But when she was younger, she was rejecting men left and right. But now she's much older and men no longer find her attractive. She's now the one running after men, telling men that, oh, if you are going to date me, you must marry me under 6 months. But what were you doing when you were much younger? You were busy, living your life, partying, rejecting men who were serious about you left and right. And now you are looking for commitment. The last secret that women, single women, hide from men is these women want men who can tell them no. One of the sexiest things, one of the most attractive things, one of the most masculine things you can ever say to a woman is no. Babe, I want you to buy for me this bag. No. Babe, I want you to give me 100K. No. Babe, I want you to buy me this. No. See, guys, you guys don't understand the power of no. Now, by telling a girl no, I don't mean you should be telling her no every time. When you tell a woman no all the time, obviously that means you are selfish. That means you are stingy. That means you don't care about her. But women want men that can tell them no when actually that man sees it right to tell her no. If you always agree to everything your woman tells you to do, if you always say yes to everything she wants, she'll start seeing you as a weak man, as a man who she can control, as a man who she can manipulate, as a man who doesn't even prioritize his own interest. Imagine a woman telling you something that you know will not benefit you, but will benefit her. That you know that will ridicule you, will make you broke, but will benefit her, and yet you go ahead and do that thing. The woman will simply laugh at you and call you a fool in her mind because you are a guy who is not smart. Why the hell are you doing something that will ridicule you, that will affect you negatively just to impress her? The girl will even see you as a fool. And if you were that girl's brother, she will never allow you to do that. But because you are just a guy who likes her and you're trying your best to win her over and you're not doing everything she wants, telling her yes every time, the girl will keep using you, and she will see you as a man who she cannot even date. Because women don't want to be with men who are weak. Women don't want to be with men who don't have boundaries. Women don't want to be with men who can easily be pushed around, can easily be controlled. That shows you are a weak man and you're a man who would not be able to command her respect in the long run. So, learn to tell women no.